Hello everyone, you're welcome to Rescue Online tutorial and I am Onyeke Pekida. Today we are going to be trying this beautiful baby girl covered shoe. Yes, we're going to be trying it together. I have cut out the pattern, I have stitched it, and now I am going to be showing you how to actually bottom it. So I actually apply my contact adhesive on the footbed and then I try to apply my contact adhesive on my pattern also. Can you see me applying it all around the pattern? I didn't just apply in one part and then decide to leave it. I applied the contact adhesive on all the lining, so I just went ahead and fixed in my shoe last. Yes, I fixed in my shoe mode. Yes, so what you do after fixing in your shoe mode, you try to pull it down just to make sure you get the proper shape you needed for your shoe. Now I'm going to be dragging the upper out of it. I'm going to be dragging it backward a little. Yes, that's because I am not lacing the upper first. I am going to be starting with the lining. So I needed to pull the upper backward to be able to do the lining properly. So I'll try to adjust it again and then try to fix in this part. I noticed that this is looking way too much for what I need it for. Yes, the lining is looking too much. So what I will do about it is I'll try to trim this a little. Yes, so when you notice that yours is looking too much, please try to trim it a little, just a little. And before we forge ahead, while I'm still trimming it, please don't forget to subscribe. Have you subscribed already? I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. Please subscribe. Let's go over to the next part. So now I'm going to be pulling this. Yes, I'm going to be pulling it with force. I'm going to apply pressure to it and pull it and press it down. Yes, that's what I will do. Pull and press down. Yes. Then I'll go to the other part. Don't forget I did the first part, so this part, so I also pull and press down. When I notice anyone is rising, can you see I'm trying to use my hand to massage it? I want it to sit properly. So what I'll do next is I am going to be trimming some part of it out. Yes, the grease was looking too much at this part, so I'm just going to trim it out. I am not lasting the upper yet. I just brought it down because I wanted to be sure that it is laying properly. Now I'm going to be trimming the back part a little. The reason I'm trimming the back part is because I don't want the excesses to show. Each time you're trying to last your footwear and the leather you're using on it is looking too much, the grease behind it will be looking too obvious, and sometimes it spoils your footwear. Yes, because it's not giving it that neat look you need. So I'm just going to, after trimming it, I'm just going to try to pull it just the normal way we last our footwear. Can you see how I did with this? And now for the front, we are going back to the front. You understand? Now in the front, when you touch the toe part of your covered shoe, you will notice there's something in between that is making that toe part a little hard. Yes, it is called the stiffener. Yes, so I'll just apply my contact adhesive on my lining. Please watch what I'm doing very well. I actually apply this contact adhesive on my lining, not on the upper. Please. So now I'm going to I applied the contact adhesive also on the stiffener, and then I came to the back part, apply my contact adhesive. I waited for this one to dry. That was why I had to continue with applying my contact adhesive at the back. I am going to place this way. So apply my contact adhesive again at the back. I actually applied it at the back. Now I'm going to be using my lighter. Yes, you need a heat just to be able to activate this. It makes this softer for you to be able to last it. So I'll just apply a lightning to it. Like, I'm just going to use my lighter to apply light to it, let it get hot. When it's hot, it will activate itself. It becomes more softer for you to be able to pull. Yes, because this is actually hard. Yes, the truth is that it's hard, so I needed to use fire for it to be able to make it a little, should I say soft? Yes, it will be a little flexible. It's not like it will be a little flexible, it will be very flexible for you to be able to last it properly. So I'm just going to be using my lighter. Can you see I'm using fire to create this? So don't go there and be trying to force yourself. You're trying to just create what is not really difficult. Yes, and then you're pulling and pulling and say, this thing is not staying. No, please, you need fire. So I used fire to just hit this part. Yes, and you notice if the fire is too hot on it, you can't use your hands. So each time you're doing it, you just have to be patient with it, because sometimes it is hot and you still have to pull them down carefully. So I am done with it. What I did here was I tried to use my sandpaper to shine it a little, because the grease over this part was looking too much. But then even while I was doing that, I was careful not to damage the front part, not to damage the shape. I just carefully removed the excess grease that was on it, and then now I'm going to be applying my contact adhesive on the lining and then on my upper. So I'll fix my hand in between and try to pull it down carefully. Yes, this part is quite very easy. Yes, very, very easy. So I just try to pull it down, and I think this is perfectly looking like what I want. Yes, this is beautiful. Yes, yes, yes. So don't forget, I told you, always trim the excesses. So I'm trying to trim my own excesses here, right here. So please, if you've not subscribed, I'm waiting for you. We've gotten to this point and you need to subscribe. Yes, so I'm trying to just lace it. Can you see how I'm pulling it gently? If you've been following our videos, I know this shouldn't be a difficult task for you to do, but if you are new here, please just let me know in the comment section. I'm going to be dropping the link for you to check how to finally lace your footwear. So this is what I did. Can you see how the under part is looking like? So anyway, I see that there are excesses, I just try to reduce it, because I want the bottom to sit properly. After I was done with it, this is the baby wearing the shoe, sorry, this is the baby wearing the shoe. Can you see how beautiful it looks on the baby's leg? Wow. Ooh, and the baby held it in her hand. Can you see? This is really, 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 really cute. So please try this on your baby. Try to create one for your baby, and I'm going to see you in the next class. Please don't forget to drop your comments. We'll meet in the next class. It depends on your response. If your response is yes and the yes is more, that means you're going to be trying this together. I'm going to see you next time.